Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. Hi. We've got some face connected. Yeah, we got some. This is by Nonconformist Psyche. Put this playlist together. The Face Connect got some new peoples. We're gonna like this. You should like my video too, because I don't know. YouTube will make your penis bigger if you'd like my videos. That's what they told me. You can't blame me for that. So yeah, there's new people, sort of new. Cleo's the only one I don't. Well, no, there's a third one I don't recognize. I know Cleo, Mari, and then there's the other one, which we'll find out more about, I suppose. But yeah, Mari's been at it for a while as an indie. I think Cleo has too, but I'm not too familiar with her. But she's apparently not British. I'm American and stupid, so I don't understand the difference. Apparently Australian and Irish or something. Anyway, let's go. That needed to be said.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry. Let's go back to the beginning. I probably missed nothing.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, welcome, everyone. Hi, my name's Cleo IT.
Hello.
That is Cleo IT. And I'm now in Phase Connect. That's weird, isn't it?
Wow, isn't that weird? Kind of.
I am the official head archivist of Phase Library.
It's a lot of
And
books.
historian. And I don't think anyone's had this job in a while.
I watched a little bit of. She did a Civilization 6 stream, which I watched a little bit of. She's got a very soothing voice. I like it. It's good.
Because it's pretty dusty around here.
It's pretty dusty.
And all they've got here is, I don't know, there's just not many history textbooks, I'm going to be honest.
Do
in
they?
This library, there's a lot of yaoi and yuri.
I was going to say, did those books have any pictures?
Wrestling? Type 1 if you like professional wrestling.
Really? You're a professional wrestler?
I hope you do like it. And if you don't like it, you just don't realize how peak it is.
I'm not a huge fan.
Like, if you like anime and you hate professional wrestling, you should realize that professional wrestling is just shown in anime, but real life.
Whoa, dude.
Complete with the over-the-top storytelling.
I was big into the Hurricane
So
back in the early 2000s.
Get into that. Anyway, yeah, I used to do that for 4 months,
Okay.
and then I got dropped on my head. So,
Oh, that's not good.
yeah, I had to retire because the doctors said, you shouldn't do this. That's bad for your brain. I eat cereal with 2 bowls for optimal crunch to sog rate.
Okay. Look, we can't skip by. I was stabbed once by a 12-year-old with a makeshift shiv. That's why I thought, I mean, how are you not British?
And you might think, Leo, what the hell
I
does
should
that
move.
mean?
Sorry.
What
I'm gonna
are
move.
you on about?
There we go.
Well, guys, I prepared a handy-dandy image.
Handy-dandy.
I've got a handy-dandy image for you guys.
Handy-dandy.
You ready?
Sure.
Bam. There's me. So you get your first bowl. You have your cereal in the first bowl. See it right here? And then you scoop in your cereal. And then you put it in the second bowl that you filled full of milk. And you can hold it in the spoon. You can hold the spoon in the milk.
Ma'am.
For the exact amount of time that you want it to have the perfect crunch to sog ratio. And then you eat it. And you might think, Cleo...
I haven't eaten cereal in a while, but if I was gonna eat cereal, it's because it's quick. I usually go with oatmeal these days. That's pretty quick. But Jeebus Christos, ma'am, too much.
You've got a head.
Too much. Too much.
Yeah,
Cleo.
I did professional wrestling. I got dropped on my head for 4 months in.
Well, that's why.
Why
Okay.
do you think I'm in Phase Connect?
You know what? That's a good point. Oh no! Whoa! Okay. Okay, this video's all 3 of them doing their intros. Okay, cool.
What are you guys in here?
Hi, Mari. With your face.
I'm changing.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeesh. Oh my god. Just give me 1 moment. Okay?
No, 1 moment.
Are you already peeking under the curtain? Are Are you trying to get a sneak peek at my succulent little toes?
Shut up.
Ew.
uh,
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm watching this.
I'm a real princess now. You can't just be looking at my freaking feet. Ah, I hear you sniffing.
Nah.
I don't know if I want to show you guys anymore.
Well, all right, I'll go then. I'll see you later. We're done
I
here.
don't know.
Hmm?
You guys aren't being very honorable chat members.
Always honorable. I would never.
Go ahead, say you're sorry, and maybe I'll show you the rest.
Sorry.
Go on, say you're sorry. Stop sniffing! Welcome in, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Mari_Yen.
Mm-hmm.
You think I should say it? Should I say the thing?
Fentanyl? Or what?
I'm a goldfish princess VTuber. I love trucking. I love fucking. But most importantly, I love cranking my hog. Yeah.
She is pretty funny. She...
But you
So
know what I just
stupid.
remembered? I don't need to draw myself a corn dog. Because I always got that motherfucking thing on
Damn.
me.
Is that one of them Korean
Don't
ones?
ask me where I hid this.
I wasn't going to.
But I always got that motherfucking thing on me.
I'll bet you do.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't even worry about it. I never have to go hungry ever again.
Yeah, that's one of them Korean
Okay.
ones. Those are big. Yeah.
Ah,
Me too.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, this is the one I don't
You're
know.
you're not gonna sue me, right?
Nah, I
It
don't
was
know.
an accident.
I'm not very litigious. It's fine.
I'm not getting in trouble for this, right?
Nah, probably not.
We can both leave here happy and safe.
Happy? What's that? Does it taste
And we
good?
don't have to talk about this ever again. Oh, that's me.
Oh, I have seen her before. Isn't she that gun VTuber? Doesn't she do like the guns and stuff? Isn't she a gun person? All right. Elf.
Eepy Sleepy?
Maybe.
It's
I
kind
might
of
be
a silly
wrong.
name.
But
I know it's a little bit silly. But you can just call me Sleepy. But people call me Eepy as well. I don't know. Either works.
go with EP.
But
That's what
I
I'm
don't know
going
if you
with.
should call me Eepy Sleepy. That's a little bit weird.
Eh.
So Eepy or Sleepy.
EP sleepy
You would like-
beepy deepy. Creepy
My
creepy.
age?
Yeah, what's your age, dude?
Yeah.
Well, you're an elf, so you're probably like
My
1,000.
height, I'm 5'1". I've grown a little bit.
Well, we've all grown.
Squish you down in the basement. The gravity's a little bit strange there. It's okay.
It's okay.
My birthday is November 24th, and I am a proud elf. I'm a proud elf. I feel like I'm one of the few. But it's okay.
Yeah, there aren't
My
very
elf's
many.
in denial. I was one once upon a time. But it's okay. Pointy ears are too cute. And we'll come around to it. Especially you in the chat. I know so many of you
True
are
dat.
haters. You're a bunch of elf haters. How can you hate them? They're too cute.
Meh. Meh. Pretty cute, I guess.
Elf love. Please don't sue me. I just bought a really expensive rifle. I can't afford to get sued right now.
Yeah, she is the gun one.
It was
Okay.
very expensive. I don't have any.
I like
don't have
guns.
any extra money for a lawsuit. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah, if it gets a little bit hot,
Oh my god. I knew this.
if I
I
get a little bit too hot,
saw that one coming.
or
Is it going to become bikini
I
type
want to
thing?
be more casual,
Mm-hmm.
can take off the hoodie
All right then. What's that belt
and
do?
we can
What do both of those
become be a little
belts
bit
do?
more casual.
What do those belts do?
It's been over a
Ah.
year.
All right.
Finally.
Yeah, those are good intros. I like that. I got to check out more EP stuff. But, oh, low effort clips. Where you been? I don't know. It won't let me like it. It won't let me like the video. I don't know what's up with YouTube lately, but sometimes it does that. Anyway, sorry.
Ash blood! Ah! Phase Invaders Quest. The new wave of invaders.
New
Fuck women.
wave.
Yeah, I wish women would get fucked.
That's true.
Microplastics
I wish
in
that too.
men's testicles?
Is that real? Yes, he's not singular. People from Burgundy. That's a color.
On my first day too, this is crazy. This is awkward. What am I doing here? Is it the whole VTuber, like Twitch streamer?
Phase Connect is gonna save her. She doesn't have to work in McDonald's anymore.
Yeah.
It wasn't really like.
That's true.
I don't see any bitches in that car. Oh, you're really gonna let your Oshi catch you bitchless on Valentine's Day?
Oh shit. Mario underscore Yen's chat is bitchless.
Damn.
Screaming and I violently come. I come.
I remember this clip.
And I'm vigorously masturbating. Come on the wheel, and then I come on the dash, and then I come on the floor, and then I'm done. Then I'm done, and then I shit on the seats. Slash open the tires, break all the glass, then forget where I am. Take off the plates, bust out the lights, jump off the roof, and then I break into your house at night and walk into your kitchen, and I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and I'm vigorously masturbating, washing and I'm drying and I violently come. I come, stirring and I'm crying and I'm vigorously masturbating.
Classic.
Come in the pan, and then I come in a pan, and then I come in a glass, and then I'm done. Then I'm done, and then I smash all your plates, bend all your forks, turn on your stove, then I light a small fire, go in your fridge.
All right. I guess we're just watching this, huh?
Back up, and then I go into your room while you are sleeping, and I turn your lights and jumping, and I'm shouting, and I'm vigorously masturbating, kicking, and I'm flailing, and I violently come, punching, and I'm kicking, and I'm furiously masturbating. Come on, your dog, knock your lamp on the ground, and then I steal all your cash, and then I'm gone. Then I'm gone.
I see.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah, you
Luna's
got
like
it.
a grandma.
I would like to be resuscitated, personally.
Just to see what it's like, or
No, I like being alive. Just.
She kind of hesitated there. Am I crazy? Am I crazy, or did she kind
Oh,
of
you're
hesitate there?
crazy,
She like
but-
hesitated and she like looked towards the camera, like I like being alive. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Now that she's a hag, she's lost her will to live.
You guys are asking to be like killed momentarily. You can choke yourselves and do that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
let's
you
go,
could.
misogyny. Making Jets misogynistic. Let's go.
It's so over for this company, chat. We're so cooked. We're not beating any of the allegations, chat. Not with the new hires. We're not beating literally any allegation with the new hires.
Well,
If they vote no, you should
I mean, at least you're not Ninja Sanji. So, you know, you got that going for you.
set up like an IP grabber, make them go vote on another website, and then set up an IP grabber on that website. So then, if they vote no, you can IP ban them, and then you can also find out where they live. And you can order 30 pizzas to their house, and then when they get it, they have to stand there awkwardly and either pay for it or say to the person that they didn't order it. And then you can put a link on Craigslist and tell people to call their phone number because they have a free goat they want to give away. And then you tell them to leave a voicemail of like why they would take good care of the goat, and then they'll get like 30 voicemails talking about like why these random people want to take care of their goat.
That's a good plan. I should do that.
Yeah, you should.
everybody, make
Everybody,
sure to
everybody.
like,
I missed
comment,
this.
and subscribe.
Moonshine
to
Animations is,
low effort clips. That's right,
great.
low effort clips, right here on
.com.
YouTube.com.
Yeah.
And hit the notification bell. Yeah.
If you want to know, I guess if I can talk about my personal history a little bit more. If you're interested in learning about my personal history, I suppose I can. I lived through the Troubles, yes.
The Troubles. The Troubles. What kind of, like...
So a story about my childhood is that we were driving through Northern Ireland.
Oh, okay.
And,
Okay. IRA. huh?
Obviously, we were in a car that had a Republic of
Oh,
Ireland.
now
license plate.
it lets me like it. Okay.
This is about 1995, so it's tail end.
This is not another phase clipper, by the way. I'm going to subscribe. You should do that too. I have to remind everybody.
Of the Troubles. And basically we were just driving around down a country road. And then
a
all of
crunchy
sudden,
road?
I
Oh,
don't know
country.
the correct term, sorry, because I don't know the modern military terms.
I don't
I guess
know.
like a squad or a platoon or a group of British.
Well, depending on how many, like 7 people would be like a squad. Platoon is too much. A battalion is also too much. Yeah, probably a squad.
Soldiers basically step out
I would know.
of the hedge line essentially and flag down our car. And so we are flagged down and we're pulled over, and so essentially like, and then I think at some point the nearby field a fucking helicopter comes over and like drops in some more troops as well. And yeah, basically they flagged us down and we were suspected of being.
Oh, okay. So she's from Northern Ireland. Okay, so it's still kind of. I mean, it's Ireland, but it's also British. So, yeah, because that wouldn't have happened in like normal England, or just Ireland in general. But Northern Ireland's pretty bad, I guess, or it used
members
to be.
Of
You know.
I guess the IRA. Meeting time check. No, we're all good. We're all good. We were sort of, I guess, suspected of being members of the IRA because, you know, car driving down a country road, Irish plates. For whatever reason, because you did get checked at the border back in the day. You did get checked, so we had already been through like a checkpoint. And then yeah, they flagged us down, suspicion of, you know, being in the IRA, potentially a car bomb situation. So guns pointed at everyone in the car, asking us information. My dad gets questioned, my mum gets questioned, soldiers pointing guns at us. I would have been, you know, not too old, but you know, I was old enough to remember this.
You know, it's funny. I was in Iraq, and I was a convoy security gunner, and I was going through Ramadi once. Ramadi's a city in Iraq, and I didn't get a gun pointed at me, but there was this guy with an AK on his back, and he wasn't in any kind of uniform or anything. An Iraqi guy. I didn't know if I should point my gun at him or not. You know, he wasn't uniformed or anything, so I just thought it was some random dude with an AK strapped to his back. That's about the closest I kind of feel like that's kind of like that situation. No, I get it, Cleo. Yeah, that's bad.
And it was a pretty scary.
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
Pretty scary moment to go through and have, you know, grown adults with live ammunition, loaded guns, I would assume, pointed at you purely because of being Irish, you know?
I get it. Not the Irish part.
So we got held up for, I want to say it was like 30 to 45 minutes. We were just going on a holiday. we were just on a holiday. And so yeah, I do not recommend. It is a very scary situation to have a gun pointed at you, and I had that fairly young. And no, we did not have any car bombs or weapons.
Well,
we were not
what's the
running,
point?
We were not gun running. We were not, you know, doing anything suspicious. We were just wanting to go on a trip as a family.
The big reason I joined Face Connect. And this.
Sorry, I have to make sure I'm not. Okay, this is face clipping again. How many more of these we got? Okay, we got one more after this. All right then.
May sound a little bit sappy, but the main reason I
Don't
did
get
join
sappy,
was
get happy.
because I really wanted to.
Well, that's a
be
nice
able
little
to
thing
give
she
you
got
guys
there.
more.
I like that little
have
animation
a team
thing
of
there. I
people
like
who
that.
can help me, like,
Stop it.
put more out. You know what I mean? Like, the cover and the lore
And the lore.
merch always. And you think, well, couldn't you still do that if you're indie? And the truth is,
Well,
yes, you can.
You probably
but
have
the
to.
problem is,
I would assume it costs a lot more, and the quality is probably better with Face Connect than doing anything indie. I would assume.
I don't think people understand just how common it is to like not be able to get things as quickly if you're not corporate.
Yeah.
Or like people stop contacting you. Or like you not being a priority. And also having somebody to vouch for you instead of like you doing it yourself. It makes things easier and makes things go so much faster. And I'm just like overjoyed that I can be here and
Overjoyed. You should see a doctor.
finally give you guys everything that I wanted to give you.
Thanks.
I'm so happy.
Thanks.
I really am.
Appreciate it.
Another thing I should address too is people ask, "Oh, Mari, you're in Phase Connect. Does that make you a sad girl now?"
Yeah, kind of does though.
No, actually,
you're
I'm
sad.
quite happy.
Nope, you're sad. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Actually, I'm quite happy.
I don't believe you. Very sad. So sad.
Yeah, I am still happy and still full of whimsical feelings.
Yep, sounds sad to me.
So,
Mm,
yeah.
mm.
Don't you guys worry.
Very sad.
I'm okay. I understand this.
Mhm.
I understand your fear. But I'm quite happy.
I don't know. I don't think I could share. I've been doing like dabbling with music for a very long time.
Dabbling. Hag Enthusiast. Okay, I'm already subscribed. Of course I'm subscribed to Hag Enthusiast. Why wouldn't I be? I'm 40 years old. These hags are pretty young for me.
And I have like some
30.
remixes that I made
That's young.
back when I was like 11 or 12. I'm scared. I don't want to share them. A Remix power level. That was always a dream of mine, but I don't know how active they are today. They got the super, by the way. If you don't know OC Remix, it's Overclocked Remix. It is a website that's been around since God knows how long, where you can submit your video game music, like your remixes, and they have like a
Oh.
panel
Oh, that's pretty cool.
that reviews them. If you can't tell, I really like video game music. Really like music. I really want to do music review streams, have you guys submit stuff. We've done before where we had like brackets that people could vote, you know? But yeah, I also want to do some silly things like shitpost music. Like if you ever
Sure.
listen like Silva Gunner and stuff. I think that's fun. Oh, hi Cleo again. So talented. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none. That's how I've always said. You know. But yeah.
I'm a jack
OC
of all
Remix is great.
jacks.
I used to have like 100, I don't know what the bit rate was, but really low bit rate OC Remix downloads, and I put them on my Disney Mix Max, which was a really old MP3 player. And I would listen to them on there. And I also had like YouTube MP3 rips.
Oh.
They were also very
I used to do that on YouTube back in the day. I can't remember if I had some kind of program on my computer back in, like, this is probably back when I was still in the Navy, probably like 2010. Yeah, I used to rip MP3s from YouTube as well. Tosh, I'll be done in a second. My dog's doing stuff. My bad.
low quality of like old Vocaloid and Toho stuff. I actually have the folder on my computer of that stuff. Where is it? I have all those. Yeah, here it is because I got them off the other day. And by the other day, I mean 2019. I can see the original date, 2009.
Yep, that's about around the time.
Oh my god.
That's funny. Wow.
Wait, I wasn't expecting it to have. I guess because it's not like.
I used to download a bunch of like anime opening themes and stuff. Hajime no Ippo, a lot of that stuff was on there.
Oh, oh my god.
A lot of
Fred
that kind of
Burger,
music.
yes, remix. Why was I listening to that, dude? Kids are so cringe. I feel sad that kids can't be cringe anymore because, like, people just record stuff and make fun of them. Let kids be cringe, man. Oh my god.
Let the kids be cringe.
Findrana drifts.
That's what I say.
It's got all the megas. It's got Vocaloid.
Oh, I can't do
Oh
Vocaloid.
my god. But yeah.
Well, there you go.
How does your hard disk drive still have in 2009? Oh no, it was a little MP3 player and I pulled them off. I got them off the MP3 player in 2019 apparently. I have Banjo-Kazooie remixes on here.
Jesus.
Yeah, I see some OC remixes, some Zelda reorchestrated stuff, the Proto Men. Oh my god, Sonic Adventure music.
You have autism.
And then a bunch of Toho stuff.
I like that stuff too. I'm autistic.
Lord have mercy.
Lord of mercy.
Yoshi music. It's been funny because like some of these I really, really like and I go back to listen to it and I'm like,
Yeah. Lucky and subscribey. I love that picture. Yeah, there you go. That was fun. Thank you to Nonconformist Psyche for putting that together. So yeah, I'm excited for the new Phase Girl Goyles. They're not really new because I've seen them before. It's just now they're under contract. But you know, see what Mari does with this. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe down below. It makes me feel good inside. Helps out the channel. If you've got any recommendations for any videos, please put them down in the comments, and I will do my best to get to them. So yeah, thank you very much, and bye. I said bye.